Good day, good people. Welcome back to Jocelyn's Essence. Today, I'm going to be doing a 6-month MicroLoc update. Y'all, can y'all get into this growth? If you want to know about my MicroLocs and all the things I've been doing these past 6 months, stay tuned. All right, guys. So, it's been 6 months. Well, actually 7 because I'm off into August now because I'm lazy. Anywho, it's been 6 months since I put my locks in. Lock journey started January 11th, and it's almost August 11th. So, almost my 7-month review. I haven't come back with an update since 3 months because really nothing has changed in my routine. I don't band when I shampoo. I just shampoo my hair like I normally would. My new growth is astronomical, if you can see. I haven't retied since May 25. I know some people are going to ask. I have 233 or 4 locks. When I have like hair that comes loose, like this came out of a lock because I didn't retie in time. I made it a lock. It's locked. Can you see the difference? Like this is really thin at the end and then at the root is locked. But this is all interlocked from root to tip. Okay, so I started my locks with 2-strand twists. If you can tell, the twists are not as visible anymore. At the ends of this one, this is where the twist ends. My hair is so wavy because I am a braider. I braid it down at night and unbraid it in the morning. Well, I didn't braid it last night, but I braid it down and unbraid it, and I wear my hair crinkly to work. But I have hair growing all out because your girl ain't doing right. All right, let's talk maintenance. For the last 3 to 4 months for maintenance, when I shampoo my hair, I just shampoo it. I put in some conditioner and I go about my business. I've stopped using the Suave clarifying shampoo because it was stripping my color from my hair and making my grays show up. And I can only color my grays every 8 weeks, so I can't be all gray-headed. I mean, that's good for some, but that's not what I want to do. But this is my shampoo. Shea Moisture, not Shea Moisture, Maui Moisture, Shea Butter, and also the accompanying conditioner. I also, like if I'm in a rush and I don't have time to do the leave-in, the rinse-out conditioner, I also use this Melanin Hair Care Conditioner. I know some people are not very keen on using conditioners on their locks because they like it makes your locks clunky and causes build up, but to each his own. It's your hair, it's your journey. You do what you want for your hair. My hair is soft naturally, but the conditioner helps me, so I use it. I want y'all to get up in there and look at these roots, honey. My hair is starting to lock in some spots. You see that? That's a knot because I stopped doing rotation. The 4-point rotation, I only do 2-point because my hair is so thin. The 4-point rotation was making my locks really skinny. If you can tell, like at the ends, this is all the way down here is where my rotation stops. And at the top, I started doing 2. So you see it's a little thicker at the top. My hair is locked completely in the middle. Like up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's completely locked. I'm trying to see if I can get a good view of it for you guys. Only up here. It's locked. You see it's all bunching up. And how short this one is. Compared to like say this one here. Look at that. This one is locking. But this one's locked. Because it's all bunched up. All of the ones right in the top of my hair are locked because the hair texture is different here. I have like 4 different textures. I have a wavy, curly, and I have that soft sponginess. See this? You see that? And all the locks are the same size, but then I have a couple that are like back here that are like thick. And this one, where is it? You see that? It just started doing this. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm not band in my hair, but it's the only one that did this. But see that? It's interlocked all the way here. It's interlocked all the way down to that point. And then this is what's left at the tip. So today I'm going to shampoo my hair. I'm not going to video that because you guys have seen me shampoo my hair. You don't need to see that. But I am going to come back and show you me retying it with the 2 points. So if you want to see the retie, stay tuned. All right, guys. I am deep conditioning. I ran out of caps, so we have to use what we can use. Who gonna check me, boo? Anyhow, I shampoo my hair once a week because I think I forgot to tell you that, guys. I shampoo my hair once a week, and that's it. When I shampoo it, I put the conditioner on there, the Melanin Hair Care conditioner on there, and I plait it down. I don't have a lot of shrinkage, only in the top, but that's because my hair is locking up there. I noticed that it's bunching. Ooh, and the other day I found one little bunching piece in the back that was bunching. When I'm retying it, I'm going to find it and I'm going to show it to y'all. I'll be back when it's time to retie. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, I break my hair down into 4 ponytails. And I leave out like 3 rows. Yeah, I leave out like 3 rows. I start in the front. You know, most people start in the back. But I start in the front because if I get tired and I decide I don't want to finish today, at least the front looks good. The back, it is what it is. When you need to retie, it makes your hair look a lot thicker. And then when you retie it, it all lays down all nice and simple. And this one is my edge. And it kind of pulls sometimes. So I kind of retie it more often than the rest of the hair. Because see, you see this new growth on this one versus the new growth on this one, because I've already retied that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys that I'm going to be using my MicroLoc tool. I got it from MicroLoc.com. It's not cheap, okay? It ain't cheap. I think I got the smallest one. But I fold my hair, slide it in, grab it, I hold it, grab this, I go east to west, and then up and down. I repeat that, east to west, up and down. Now, it's done. It's not too tight. It's not pulling. You don't want to have a headache, right? Again, on the second one. See that? I kind of twist the hair so I can get all the loose hair that's around it attached, right? Same thing. Loop it. Feed it. It didn't go through. Feed it. Just like a thread and a needle. East to west. Oh, when you put this one in, because it's so far down, go all the way down to the last interlock. Pull through. Down. See? East to west, all the way down. It came out. And it's cool. It's up and down. Now this east and west. That's how you get locked. Get the little knots. Up and down. You can't see. East to west. Up and down. See how much more I got? It's still a lot. I probably shouldn't have gone this long without retying. But with the crisis happening, my hair in this low maintenance style was probably the best thing in the world. East to west, up and down. East to west, up and down. See that? East to west, up and down. And guys, I don't look because it's no nonsense. I do my own hair all the time. I don't look. I have my eyes closed because I've been concentrating. See that? See how neat it is? I'm going to do one more east to west and one more up and down because I don't want it too tight. And it's done. See that? See that? My grid is still intact. You see the difference? Retied, not retied. And it took about 15 minutes to do this little section. So it's probably going to take me about 3 hours if I don't take any breaks to retie it. I do bandit, so that's a bandit. A rubber band. And this is how I break it up. 3 rows at a time. Three rows at a time. First row. Pull it down. Take this row. Pin it up. Now that I'm on this row, I can start using my second clip to hold the hair back. That's a small one. I need a big one. See, I got a second hair clip. to hold this hair back. Because I'm getting closer to the top and I won't be able to see. Y'all remember all that little hair that was there? I gathered it up when I twisted it around. And there we go. I'll be back. Y'all, I'm back. I've done the whole front part. This is about an hour in. I'm going to stop because I got to go cook dinner. I got to go meal prep. Y'all see that? After I get through retying it, I plait them down into little plaits. And I don't plait them all the way down to the end. I plait so far, then I twist. See that? It's like that on all of them. I plait them and then I twist them. Because I like my hair to be curly on the ends. So I'm not going to trim the ends or anything. You see, before I do anything to them, you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Those are buds. That's a bud. Y'all see it? It look like it's going to fall off. Now, in my loose natural days, girl, I would have popped that on off. But now that I know that that's a bud and my hair is locking, I'm not going to pop it off. I do want to rod it, like roller set it. I do want to do that, but girl, she ain't got time. I ain't got time. Like, I really don't. Today, I'm making time to retie it because it needs it. My hair needed love. And, oh, someone asked me about dryness. I don't get that much dryness. When I deep condition my hair, I'm in Vegas. Y'all know it's like 115 degrees outside, right? Every day. But when I deep condition it, like when I shampoo it and I condition it, my hair stays conditioned. I might put oil on the roots of it. This is the oil that I put on my scalp. It's by Melanin Hair Care. It goes with that the conditioner that I use. Check her out. Melanin Hair Care. Not sponsored, but it's a good product. But this is the oil I use. I bought this oil back in February, right before the pandemic hit. So February, March, April, May, June, July. Now it's August. I haven't used it in August, but I just go through my scalp and do this every so often to keep my scalp from being so dry. And I spray it with my spray. And I also mix this in here. I pour this in here. So I haven't used all of this oil on my scalp. Some of it's in here. Anyway, I just came in to give y'all guys an update. When I get to the back, I'll come back and show y'all the back. Show what I've done to the back so far. But if I got to cook dinner and meal prep for work tomorrow, I'm probably not going to get to the back until tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good day, good people. Welcome back. Normally, I just sit down. I don't use a mirror to do the back. I just feel for the lock, feel around it. But this is how far I got in the back yesterday. So I have 3 ponytails left. 1, 2. And this one's not a pony. It's just pinned up. 3. So I'm going to put these bottom ones that I've already done back in a pony. I won't be talking. I will tell y'all this. One of my locks died. You see it? It died. It was a knot at the top. Like, it had got hooked like that. And I was trying to unhook it, but it's locked. Look, it's locked. The hair is not coming apart. I think that's when I was doing the 4 points. Because, see, down here is when I started doing 2 points. Or this is when I was doing 4 points at the bottom. See how thin it is? And then see how thick this is? This is when I started doing 2 points. Hold on. This is when I started doing the 2 points. And so it got like caught like that. So I tried to cut this knot off. And then when I pulled it, the whole lock came off. But I ain't tripping because I fixed it. Let me see if I can show y'all. Get this mirror. Show y'all. It's this one right here. This one. I just took the little hair that was beside it and rolled it around the lock. and connected it and made it one. And just retied it into one. Which is cool. It'll grow back. The little hair grow in to the lock. So this is all the hair that I have left. So I'm just going to pull out each little piece and go ahead and lock each one. Anyway, all right. Never waiting this long to do a retie again, ever. It's taking forever, like 6 revolutions or 6 revolutions, 6 rotations, whatever, to get through with one. It's too much. It's too much. It's my fault though. So I got to get it done though. And then my hair is long, so I got to make sure that when I pull it through, that I don't leave the tail in so it doesn't get caught, you know, in the knot that I'm looping through. It's a lot. I mean, you can do it. It's not hard. You just have to be mindful. And honey, you cannot do it when you're tired. That's how I got the knot in the back, that block back in the back, because I was tired in the beginning, but I thought it was going to work itself out, you know. It didn't, though. So that's why I had to end up cutting it off. Which I ain't tripping about. I'm really not. See, look how much new growth that is. This much new growth. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Don't do what I did. Don't wait 8 to, you know, almost 10 weeks to do your hair. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That's not bad. I mean, I was busy. But you don't have to do all your retie in one night. You could do a little bit at a time. The first time I did, I felt like I had to sit down and get it all retied in one sitting. Which wasn't bad, but child, I got time for that. And plus, I didn't start back working out, so my arms are sore. Can you imagine? Just holding your hands up behind your head, moving your little hands. And I had carpal tunnel surgery. It's been, shoot, almost a year. In October, it'll be a year. So I'm like 10 months post-op, dude. 10 months post-op. And my hands still aren't the strongest, but I gotta do it. But that was one of the reasons why I decided to lock my hair. Okay, so I feel like I just got one of my locks tied up, see? That one was caught up in the lock I was doing. But I felt it. That's why you gotta keep constantly feeling. And it's because I'm talking to y'all that I messed up. But I like y'all, so it's okay. I fixed it. Alright, y'all see that? This is some little hair that came out of this lock right here. See that? So I just grab it, twist it around. So now, I don't know if you can see it, so I'm going to get the mirror and show y'all. See? See that? Yeah, it's really clean now, that part, because I grabbed all the little loose hair around it. See? So I got it, and you see it's twisted around. So now when I lock it, or interlock it at the top, all the hair that was loose is going to be caught up in the lock now. And people ask, do I have slippage? To me, that's not slippage. That's just little hair that's growing out. You know how you have like new hair follicles? They just wasn't included. See, that's the hair that was that little fuzz of hair that was around it. And I just take my finger and roll it into the lock. See, look at that. It's that simple. Now, That's all I'm going to do on camera today. When I come back, I'll be done. Bye. All right, guys. 1 hour, 30 minutes, and I'm done, okay? Completely done. I know y'all want to check the grid. I still have one. It don't be looking like it when I be looking crazy. But I still got a grid. I mean, it ain't Sister Lock approved, but shoot. She did that. Look, it's done. All done in the back. Y'all remember those little pieces on my edge? I don't try to get them too tight because they on the edges. There go another one. There's a little piece on the side. So, y'all look. I got a lot of hair. Now, some people don't like when they retie their hair and it's all scalpy. I don't care. But I can truly say that my hair has thickened up tremendously from when I first did it. It's grown. I braided it down last night afterwards, so it's all crinkly and wavy. Can y'all see that? See? It's all crinkly and wavy. I wore it down today at work. And I pushed this back and put a little clip on it and wore it down. I think I'm going to insert some clips from my first month when I first installed to now, so y'all can see the difference. With this black shirt on, y'all can't really tell, but it's long, it's growing. Look. Oh, and check my hands. See that? This is from me conditioning my hair yesterday. I haven't put anything on it from me conditioning it after I shampooed it. I didn't use anything to twist it or retie it. It is what it is. I haven't put any oil on my scalp. I'm going to, though, because I put it on there after I retie. So this is it. It has a little nozzle. And I just go down. I don't even put it all over. Just squeeze a little bit. That's it. Still where it was. Then I take my fingers and massage it in. Listen. Best hair decision I've ever made. Best hair decision I've ever made. I mean, now I'm just ready to go. I can go like this. So, 6 months. Ain't no cons. Now, there are pros and cons. For me, there are no cons. The only con is I waited too long to do my retie. That's it. But I didn't. That's the only con I have. I can't wait another 10 weeks to retie next time because it took too long to do it. Well, in all actuality, it took me 3 hours. Yesterday I did an hour and a half, and today I did an hour and a half. So, like, comment, subscribe, share. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.